Yo, I don't get it. Minnesota fans, well, not even Minnesota fans. I have yet to run into a Minnesota fan yet because for some reason my videos won't upload. But I've yet to run into a Minnesota fan who is just like hating. The people that's hating right now, what's good, bro? The people that's hating on us right now are not even the Minnesota fans. The people that's hating on us right now are fans of teams who are out of the playoffs or didn't even make the playoffs. Like, what the hell are the Redskins talking about? I have so many Redskin fans because I live in the DC area. So many Redskin fans are talking to me. Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Excuse my language. I'm sorry. What else? Hey, boo boo, stop. Don't eat that. Going live with my little boo boo. But yeah, like, what are they talking about? Who knows what they talk? I don't understand. Why you talking to me if your team not in the playoffs? Talking about the Vikings defenses. The Vikings got the best defense in the league. We in trouble this week. Y'all been in trouble since like week 6. Don't worry about us, bro. Don't worry about the Eagles. Worry about your team. Don't worry about my team. We in the NFC Championship. And I'm sorry, I'm sick of all these excuses as to why we in the NFC Championship. Let's go, bro. Let's go. I'm about, I gotta. I've recorded the video, but it's not uploading. It should be done in a second. But it's crazy though. We got all these people hating on our team for no reason. For no reason. They are legitimately hating on our team. What you hear, mommy? Huh? Say hi. This is Victoria. She been rocking her Eagles gear since she was born. You know what I mean? I had my baby in the green since she was born. She know what it is. Give me a high five. Give me a high five. High five. Right here. It's right here. Hi. That's what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go to the games and we gonna yeah, like super hate. Super hate. The hate is tremendous for us, and I really don't understand why. We playing the Vikings. Who cares if we playing the Vikings? The Vikings not supposed to be in the round. The Vikings are not supposed to be in the round. Listen. Let me give you some insight on the Vikings right now, since everybody's so adamant about the Vikings. I want to play the Vikings. I want to play the Vikings. They don't have Kamara. That kid Kamara is a matchup nightmare. Kamara is a matchup nightmare. We don't have to worry about that nightmare right now. You know what I'm saying? What I seen out of the Vikings was Case Keenum have a meltdown. A meltdown. They were held to 6 points until they got that field goal. I mean, until they got that miracle Hail Mary. What's wrong, boo boo? They were held to 6 points until they got that miracle. Okay. What's nothing wrong with you? What's wrong? What's wrong? Come on, let's get up and dance. They were held to 6 points until they got that miracle. 6 points. Come on. Here, go right here. That's what you're looking for. 6 points until they got the miracle. They had a meltdown. Case Keenum did absolutely nothing in the second half. Thank you, Logan. Case Keenum was throwing up bad passes. Case Keenum melted. Case Keenum had a meltdown. It looked like the Super Bowl all over again. You blow a 17-point lead, then a miracle save you, and that miracle is somehow more glorious than us shutting down Julio Jones and Matt Ryan with 4 tries at the end zone. We ain't worried about no miracle, because that wouldn't have happened on us. That wouldn't have happened on us. You know who caused that miracle? A rookie. A rookie. You know how many cornerbacks that we got are rookies that will let that happen? None. We ain't got no rookie safeties. We ain't got no rookie cornerbacks. You lollipop that ball a bit like that dude getting hit out of bounds or he getting tackled. We ain't got no first rounders out there letting nothing like that slide. And we got the speed to stay with Stephon Diggs. We got the speed to stay with Thielen. Minnesota is not an explosive team. Look at their 3 losses. They lost to Pittsburgh, who put 30 on them. They lost to Pittsburgh. They lost to the Lions. Who else did they lose to? They lost to Pittsburgh, the Lions. I can't even remember. That's all we got to do is pressure Keenum. We pressure Keenum, we in business. We're in business. That's all we got to do is pressure Keenum, boo-boo. We in business. Say business. Say business. Say back at you with the back at you. Say hello. Say hello. No. Oh, the Panthers. It was the Panthers. Everybody know they lost to the Panthers are punching bags, really. What about the Super Bowl if we make it? I mean, I honestly don't want to play Tom Brady. I just don't want to play Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. I feel like Tom Brady he's been there too many times. He's been there too long. I hope the Jaguars get some type of miracle going, and I hope we get the Jaguars because we can make Blake Bortles' life a living hell. Yeah, yeah, definitely one game at a time. We ain't gonna even talk about the Super Bowl. I feel like we could make Blake Bortles' life miserable though if we ever ran into Bortles. You know what I mean? I mean, for God's sakes, the 49ers beat them. You know what I mean? It's Eagles Nation all day. And like, listen, guys. Up until the game, up until we play Minnesota, we're going to get a lot of people down talking our abilities to win this game for some reason. They forget that Nick Foles had to play the last 3 games of the season. Nick Foles had to secure the #1 seed, and he had to win a divisional round playoff game to get us there. We were supposed to be one and done, but you know who was one and done? Cam Newton, who was the MVP. Who else was one and done? Ben Roethlisberger, who's a Super Bowl champion. Come on, you know how many people were one and done this year? The Rams, who everybody was scared of, got them right out of here. No experience. You know why we wasn't one and done? Because that's not in our DNA, especially at home at the link. Especially at the link, it's just not in our DNA. It's not in our DNA. What's going on, Germany? That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? We gotta be the underdogs. I love it. I love it. I love it. And you know uniform. Yo, dude, the underdog masks have sold out online. The underdog masks have sold out everywhere on eBay. Like, I was trying to cop one because that joint was hard. The underdog mask has sold out on eBay. And you know, that's the identity we gonna go with. Say hello. Say hello. That's what we gonna play. We're gonna play the underdog role for sure. Oh, the Friends line, dude. I was literally watching Friends because I didn't care about anything but addressing the haters. What's wrong, boo boo? You want me to turn on Elmo? Thanks, man. Thanks. I think she's sleepy. What's wrong, boo boo? That's you. All right, come on. Who has the blueprint on the Vikings? Get pressure on Keenum. Dude. My uncle said Eagles and Jags too. Dude, get pressure on Keenum. That's the simplest blueprint ever. Did you see him have a meltdown? We got the blueprint from Breeze. We supposed to be playing the Saints. Realistically, Drew Brees gave us the blueprint. That's why it's good to get this bye. We got the blueprint on Matt Ryan and them. Matt Ryan and them didn't do anything drastically to the Rams that we couldn't stop. And we seen where Drew Brees was cooking them. Middle of the field. That's the blueprint. Deep in the middle is where they weak at. That's where they tender at. Of course, they're gonna try to and then they start getting soft. They wasn't really stopping and run like they thought they could. And the linebackers can't cover running backs. Come on, man. If the dude Willie Snead hits Kamara deep up the sideline, up the crease, that's a touchdown. Kamara burnt that dude. Put Clement in that same position who got that same top end speed. Not like Kamara, but Clement fast. Hit Clement in the crease like that. Touchdown, man. Touchdown. We got to run counters. We got to use use them against themselves. What is wrong? Am I too loud? I ain't sleeping on Jacksonville, but who you rather play, Bortles or Brady? Media is still disrespecting us. Who you rather play, Breeze or Brady? Give me a hug. 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 Your mommy on her way. Dude, the Vikings that last game didn't impress me. We sitting here praising these dudes because of a miracle great. That's the greatest play of Stephon Diggs' career. He'll never have a play greater than that. But come on, it was a miracle. Yes, and Foles is due for a hot one. Foles due for a four touchdown passing game. He just getting his feet wet for these playoffs. Foles is due. Foles is due for a game to shut him up. He's due. He is due. Vikes did almost get beat. Nick Foles against the Vikings does not concern me. Nick Foles going to take what they give us, and they going to give us something. They going to give us something. Final game prediction comes Sunday. Final game prediction comes Sunday. I'm going to keep it real. I got the Eagles beating these guys 24-13 because I don't think that Case Keenum's going to get off against our defense. Don't worry. Okay. Nick Foles going against the Vikings defense concerns me the same amount that the Case Keenum going against the Eagles. Come on. Case Keenum showed that he could fold against teams with stout defenses. You know what I mean? Case Keenum folded under the Steelers and the Panthers. That's two good defenses. That's two good defenses. Our defense better than both of those teams. In Case Keenum, we're gonna make his life hell. Yeah, I got it like 20. I got it 24-13. I think we're gonna put some points up. People ain't expecting. I think we're gonna go right at them aggressive too. You see how Doug called that play against the Falcons? First play deep ball. You gotta play like that in the playoffs. Win or go home. That's what I'm saying. Our O-line matches better against their D-line, and our D-line matches better against their O-line. I think the fight in the trenches is ours. Everybody got the Vikings beating us simply because they're gone. They're out of it. They are hating. They hate us. Who's the crew for Sunday? Hold, let me look that up. Let me get leave y'all comments. I'm gonna answer them. I'm gonna give her mom here. I ain't got to go nowhere. That's mommy. My wife just came in. About to give Victoria to her mother. I don't know what the ref crew looking like for Sunday though. That's one we're gonna have to determine. Exactly. Our fan base getting loud is an advantage. The outdoor elements is an advantage. Advantage is on go. We ain't worrying about that. Hold on, babe, I could do that. You want to hold her?
No, I'm just gonna wash it and make the gravy right now.
Oh. I'm on live. So yeah, I'm about to settle in, try to upload the other video, and then we're gonna see where it go from here. I'm gonna look up the reference crew for Sunday too. I think that's gonna be a big deal. Advantage us. Let's go, Eagles.